Hello students, I welcome you all to this English class. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, the Queen of Boxing. Unit 2, Prose 2. The type of lesson is autobiography of Mary Kom, MC Mary Kom. The theme of this lesson is self-confidence. The author is Mary Kom. Let me give introduction to the Queen of Boxing, written by the author MC Mary Kom. Mary Kom is famed as a five-time world boxing champion and the only boxer to win a medal in every one of the 6 world championships. In the 2012 Olympics, she became the first Indian woman boxer to qualify and win a bronze medal in the 51 kg flyweight category of boxing. She is currently ranked as a number 4. Now let us enter into the lesson. Before we enter into the lesson, let us warm up ourselves generally about the sports person. You may question, how do the sports person become an international player? To become an international player or a sports person, we need to work hard from our school going age onwards, which means when you study in the school, you need to participate in the school competitions, and thereafter zonal level competitions will be conducted and you have to perform well. And thereafter, like this, after the zonal level participation, the contest, then you will be selected in the district level, then regional level, then national level, then international level. So when you participate and achieve national level and international level, the medals which they give, which will be much valuable for your life. All the achievers of national level and international level will be given medals. What is the first medal that you all know? The first medal is gold. What is the second prize? Silver. The third place? Bronze. Okay? All the achievers are given this gold, silver, bronze. All the sports persons, all the achievers, whoever get gold, silver, bronze, they are all professional sports person. What must a professional sports person need to have? They need to have a number of features, number of qualities. If only they have all these things, they can become an international sports person and they could win over any sort of hardship. The first one is that a competitive mindset. Every sports person should have a competitive spirit. When you have a competitive spirit, you can win over any hardship. You can meet any hard player. Okay, that's the first and foremost that you should have. The secondly is that excellent hand-eye coordination. What is excellent hand-eye coordination? The ability to do activity that require the simultaneous use of our hands and eyes. The game called baseball. That game needs good hand and eye coordination to play that game. Is it clear? So we should work out in such a way. And the third important thing is that great motor skills. What do you mean by motor skills? It's nothing but the movements of our body. So under motor skills, they need to have 2 types of motor skills. Simple motor skill and complex motor skills. What do you mean by simple motor skill? That is playing, jumping, playing, catching, throwing. All this we call it as even running is also called it as a simple skills, motor skills. And what about the complex motor skill is playing basketball. So when you play basketball, you could get all this complex motor skills. That's about that. And finally, the most important that a professional sports person need to have is a high level of physical fitness. It is said that a sound mind is a sound body. It is a close link between physical exercise and mental equilibrium and the ability to enjoy life. Okay, so physical fitness is very, very important. If there is no physical fitness, nothing can be achieved in the field of sports. It's clear? Okay, students. Now, here I have given various sports equipment to play different indoor and outdoor games. To your left, I have given the sports equipment, the names of the sports equipment. On the right side, you could see the name of the game. You need not match, it is already matched here, but just know what are the equipments used in particular game. For example, javelin throw. What is the equipment we use it? Spear. வாட் இஸ் த மீனிங் ஆஃப் ஸ்பியர்? தமிழில் சொல்ல போனீங்க அப்படின்னா ஈட்டி எறிதல் அப்படிம்பாங்க. அது வந்து கேம். ஈட்டி எறிதல்ங்கிறது வந்து கேம். ஈட்டி அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து தட்ஸ் அ எக்யூப்மெண்ட், an object. Using that object we play this game, javelin throw. The same way badminton. Without racket we cannot play badminton. The same way the equipments have been connected to the game. Just see it yourself and you can know about the equipments which are used in the particular games. And next we are going to learn what are the challenges met out by sports person in the field of sports, either before getting a job or even after getting job. They have been undergoing many challenges in the sports. Let us see that how do men meet the challenges in the sports and how do women meet the challenges in the sports. Let us see about the male sports person first of all. Corruption, mismanagement of sports authorities. Corruption plays a vital role in the field of sports, not only in the sports but in all the fields, but here we talk about the sports. For example, in weightlifting, while India has produced world class lifters, the sports has also had its own share of scandals and controversies. In almost all the games they used to have some controversies, some sort of scandals. The complete benefit is not given directly to the sports persons. Lack of recognition in the sports field. Sports other than cricket are not at all given much weightage as a career option. They could see only the cricket is the better game and the best game, and only few games we have been given important to. We could see only the cricket and football, not even football, volleyball and kabaddi and hockey. These are only international games. There are many number of international games, but we don't recognize all that important games. That's why we are unable to go into the international games. Okay, we never could get into football at all. That's it. So lack of recognition in the sports field. Even the players, better sportsmen are not identified, are not recognized by the sports authorities. They lose the best skillful man, talented man, and sometimes they choose the minor or the without talented persons. Lack of infrastructure. Lack of facilities at the grassroots level is a major problem in most of the schools and colleges. Okay, so when there is no infrastructure, because the sports person has to come up from their school going age onwards. That's what I told you. See, if they do not have infrastructure in their school level, they cannot shine in their future. So every schools and colleges and all other institutions, they should have enough or better infrastructure to build up, to bring up a better sportsman. Another important thing is the lack of remuneration and the job security. Every person should be given remuneration to meet some of the financial problems. When that is being neglected, they would never show their efficiency, to show their talents, to show their skills. So they should be given remuneration while they practice. They should be given job security. Then definitely they will work out for our nation. Then they will have the patriotic feelings towards the nation. When it is not done, then they may have some other negative thoughts. So that are the challenges met out by male sports person. Now let us see what are the challenges are going to be met out by women sports person. First and foremost, economic problems. So many women are underpaid. They do not have money, because money is the primemost thing to meet all the ends. When that is not available, they would never expose their talents. And many women sports persons are underpaid. That seems to be not enough. So automatically they lose their interest, they neglect the field and they go away. The second important thing is that after the marriage, many women get confusion whether to go and play or not. Sometimes the sports authority, they themselves neglect. After the marriage, they feel that they are inefficient. They cannot take a risk. They cannot show their ability, their talents, their skills as they had before. Okay, they take it such a way and they neglect it. Another important obstacle is that in the family itself, the husband never allows her to go and play. And the family members and the neighbors, sometimes friends force is also there not to involve such things. So these are the obstacles for the women, challenges for the women to meet. And another important is the gender equality. In sports, everyone should be equally paid. That's what the rules of the sports. But whereas we could see that there is inequality among men and women. Men are paid more and women are paid less. Okay, that should be rectified and removed from our sports. Then definitely the women would come up with their finer activity. The another important thing is that disempowerment. What do you mean by disempowerment? When you feel you have no control over yourself, you lose interest. One should have control over oneself. It's not that somebody always dictate and direct and doing it, we lose the interest. We cannot play, we cannot act out accordingly our own. So that also should be. So these are the challenges that male and women meet in the sports. Now let us see a small activity for you. I have given names of personalities, which means women celebrities. Part of the men here, women celebrities given on the left side of the side, and on the right side I have given in the sports and games, the game which they used to play, the game which is their profession. Okay, for the one person I have given the answer. For the rest of the thing, you have to produce the answer. Okay, please take pen and notebook with you. Just shortly write it, the name and the game which they play. I will display the answer maybe 1 or 2 minutes. You can check yourself whether you have written correctly or not. Okay, please start writing. Okay, that's a PV Sindhu. She plays golf. It's not a golf, it's wrongly given there. Like that I have given the name. So we will see the answer in the next box that will be displayed to you. Okay students, now shall we look at the answer? Okay, let me see. PV Sindhu badminton, Geeta Bhagat wrestling, Koneru Hampi chess, Karnam Maleshwari weightlifting, Anjali Bhagat shooting, Sania Mirza tennis, Deepika Palikkar squash, Hula Chowdhury swimming, PT Usha athletics, Sabha Anchu Karim hockey, Agnes Singh basketball, Mithali Raj cricket, Sharma Nicolette golf, Deepika Kumari archery. Okay, so that's the answer. So you might have got it very number of answer. So keep it up very well. Thank you. Good. So next, let us move to the lesson. And before the lesson, let us study about the author, the Queen of Boxing. Mangte Jangni Jang, Mary Kom is a boxer and the winner of 5 World Boxing Championships. The winner of 5 World Boxing Championships. She received the first international medal that she played in US in Pennsylvania and received the second silver medal. And thereafter 2002, 2005, 2006, 2008 and 2010. In all these 5 years she had won this boxing championships. Okay, and an Olympic bronze medal in 2012. As a schoolgirl, she used to play a variety of sports. Nowadays you are also there. As a schoolgirl, you too play many. As a schoolgirl, she used to play a variety of sports. Okay, now you are also playing a variety of sports and games. You can identify what are the games that you play at home, and what are the games that you play in the stadium or in the ground, whatever that may be. Okay, small games that you have been playing. What are the major games that she played? That is hockey, football, and athletics. Okay, which all give her more strength. Mimsy Mary Kom was inspired by Manipuri boxer Tinku Singh, who won a gold at the Asian Games in 1998. By acknowledging Tinku Singh, who won gold at the Asian Games in 1998, Mary Kom took up boxing. She was inspired, she was motivated, admired by Tinku Singh, and thereafter she took up boxing. And she involved in the first World Boxing Championship, which was conducted and for which she was selected to participate. She won the first medal of silver in Pennsylvania, USA in 2001. Based on this point, we are going to study in the lesson, maybe after reading about the author. She is the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each one of the 6 world championships. Already told you what are the 6 world championships. The first world championship she got the silver, and thereafter continuously in 5 world championships, boxing world championships, she got gold in 2002, 2005, 6, 2008 and 2010. And thereafter also her medals, the howling of medals continued, but in our book only these things are mentioned here. She was honored with the Padma Shri in 2010 and Padma Bhushan in 2013 for her wonderful achievements in the field of sports. So what do you mean by Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan? There are several awards, okay, civilian awards by government of India, the Republic India. The first civilian award given to any exceptional service. The first civilian award is Bharat Ratna. The second most civilian award is given to a person, Padma Vibhushan. The third civilian award is Padma Bhushan. The fourth civilian award is Padma Shri. And still we have many more awards are there which are been given to the exceptional service. Now let us learn about the book called Unbreakable, the autobiography written by MC Mary Kom. The book name is Unbreakable. We must know the difference between biography and autobiography. What do you mean by biography? Life history of an individual written by someone in the third person, which means you can write about someone. That we call it as a biography. You can write about somebody else's life history, somebody's achievements and the success and the failures. Okay, that's called a biography. But whereas autobiography, it's a life history of an individual written by self in a first person. Okay, writing about oneself when they are alive. That is called autobiography. So like that, Mary Kom has written an autobiography. That book name is called Unbreakable. That's what we are going to read after. The autobiographies of accomplished sports persons are replete with the challenges they faced and their single-minded pursuit towards their goal. Accomplished sports persons means talented, skillful sports persons. Replete means what happened? Full of challenges that they had. They used to print, they used to give all the success and the failures and all the feelings that they came upon, all the challenges that they met. Everything is written in the autobiography. Such a book is sure to make an interesting as well as an inspirational read. When we read such kind of books, what happens? We ourselves feel that to become like them. So definitely I am sure that when you are going to read her autobiography Unbreakable, you also would become one among the professional. Now let us move to read an excerpt from MC Mary Kom's autobiography Unbreakable. Before that, let us see the medals won by Mary Kom. The World Championships in 2001 silver, and thereafter 2002, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 2018. In all those World Boxing Championships, she got a gold. And in 2012, she got a bronze medal in Olympic Games. And she also got gold in Asian Games in the year 2003, 2005, 2010, 2012. And gold in 2018 in Commonwealth Games. Let us move to the lesson now. The Queen of Boxing. Soon after the Bangkok Championship, I was selected in the 48 kg category for the International Boxing Association. What's the meaning of International Boxing Association? Which means originally the association in International Deep Box Amateur, or shortly we call that as a AIBA. World Women's Boxing Championships in Pennsylvania, USA in November-December 2001. Soon after her Bangkok Championship, she was selected, when she was announced that she was selected to play in a women boxing championship. Okay, she was so happy to involve in that. But in the other way, she was so worried. Why she was worried in the sense, my father managed to collect only rupees 2,000 for my trip. Now she has to go to US. If you want to go to US, you need to have money. No way. However, she will go to US because the sponsor will be providing everything. But still, we should have a little money to spend ourselves. Okay. For that only, they hadn't, since they were so poor, since they hadn't had no money, they felt so worried. Not only of MC Mary Kom, but also her father. But anyhow, her father managed to collect 2,000 rupees from her point of relatives or whatever that may be. I was both upset and worried because I had heard of how expensive things were in America. Because in America, all the things will be so expensive. To meet all these things, we need to have money of ourselves, our own. We cannot expect everything from the sponsors. But there was nothing my parents or I could do. She also couldn't get any collect from anyone or get from anyone, and her father also could collect only 2,000, not more than that. Now they were so worried so much about that. Let us see what to do. I spoke to Onler, one of my friends, about my problem. He invited few students and elders who went to meet the two members of parliament and seek their help. So suddenly she was not keeping quiet. Immediately she spoke her problem to her friend, one of her friends. His name is called Onler. So Onler immediately took that issue, and he invited his own friends and a few elders, and all together they went and met two parliament members. They knew definitely they would help some sort of help with those people. So and finally they got 5,000 from one of the MP and 3,000 from another MP respectively, and she suddenly had rupees 10,000 in her hands. Okay, so suddenly she got 10,000 rupees. So surprised. There was a situation that they had no money at all, how to go and how to collect, who will give and all these things. But suddenly she had 10,000 rupees and she was so happy. Not only with that 10,000 rupees, with this princely sum, what do you mean princely? Huge sum, and a little more that had collected from people. Okay, more than 10,000 rupees, she got it. Okay, little amounts which have been given by relatives and friends and the neighbors and whoever concerned, all they gave. She collected everything and she left for the US. I was relieved to have money in my pocket. And the money, when money was collected, when she had money in her pocket, she was so relieved, which means so comfortable. That made her comfortable, and that also gave her confidence that she would go there and participate and win over the matches. I knew that I could not come back empty-handed after all the efforts that people had made on my behalf. And she also confirmed that when I returned back from America, from US, I would never return empty-handed. If I come empty-handed, all the people whom I borrowed will scold me, will curse me. I can't be answerable to those people. So she decided in her mind that she would come with some sort of prize. That's what she concluded. Okay, she went to US, particularly the place called Pennsylvania. What was that place? It was so cold and so beautiful. It was snowing when they went there. At that time it was snowing, which means what? அப்படியே பனிக்கட்டியாக மழை பெஞ்சிக்கிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இடமெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அப்படியே ரொம்ப குளிர்ந்து போய் ரொம்ப அழகாக வந்து சித்தரிச்சிருக்காங்க அந்த இடத்த. We were confined to the sports arena, but what little I saw was pleasing to the eye. They were allowed to go to sports arena, means a stadium or a ground. The little things that she saw, the surroundings of the Pennsylvania or of the sports arena, was pleasing so much to her eyes. Okay, not only of the things of the surroundings, but also the people. The people were enormously nice too. It was the first time in my life that I had traveled so far. I was looking forward to seeing what America was all about. Everyone is wishing to go to America, wishing to remain in America for some days and enjoy thoroughly and visit every places. That's what she too had in her mind. So that was fulfilled in her life. But when we go for a tour or when we go to some furthest places, what do we usually do? Picnic or tourist tour? We used to, before we go to the residence or the permanent place where we are going to stay for some days, we could visit one or two places and then we go to the residence. But since we were the last team to arrive, we went straight to the sporting arena for the airport. Since they were the last one to arrive there, straight away they went to the sports arena to give the particulars. The other teams had already completed their weight in, which is compulsory for all players. Every player, whoever is going to participate, they have to give their weight in, especially of boxers. Their weight in, the measurement, all that should be given, and they have to wait for their turn to participate in the game. I was tired and suffering from jet lag. What do you mean by jet lag? A tired and unpleasant feeling. She was so tired because for almost one day they had journeyed. So she was so tired. It had been morning when I left, and here it was morning again. From India, they started their journey in the morning. When they got down in US, that was also morning time. Okay, we do not know there is a time calculation is there. After weighing in, after giving weight in the sports arena, I found out that I did not have any match that day. That was the happiest news. That's why she was so lucky to have that message. The sense what? Usually the participants will have the matches on that day itself. They'll be so tired. When they used to play with tiredness, whatever, they usually don't succeed. But here, MC Mary Kom was so lucky enough to have rest. The sense that day, particular day, she did not have any match. So I was fortunate, but some of the teammates were not so lucky. Okay, her teammates were not lucky in the sense of when they had match on that day itself. They did not have time to take a rest. I was able to rest well enough to face my opponent in the round, which I won comfortably. For anything and everything, we need rest. We need enough rest so that we will be confident enough to win over. That's what Mary Kom had it. And she was lucky compared to her teammates. I competed in the 48 kg in this championship. While the teammates lost one after the other, I went on to reach the finals. Her teammates, because they did not have rest, that may be one of the reasons for their losing games. Okay, they did not have rest, so one after the other, their teammates lost their matches. But whereas MC Kom went on reaching the finals. She won the quarterfinal, semi-final, and they reached finals. I was even hopeful of winning the gold. She was so confident that she would win the gold. The boxers were not unbeatable as I had earlier thought. Earlier she thought that it will be very difficult to win the matches. She had in her mind that the opponents are powerful and good players. But after winning this quarterfinal and semi-final, she had in her thought that everything is possible, nothing is impossible. I can't beat anyone. No one is there unbeatable. Like that's what thought that she confirmed in her mind. I felt like this would be the place, the event that would change my life. She guessed, she thought that this place, this sports arena would definitely change her life. I kept telling myself I can face anyone in the ring. Ring in the sense what I mean? The sporting place where they meet the opponent. Okay, I can face anyone in the ring. That was the confidence, that was the boasting that she gave in herself. In the quarterfinal, I defeated Nadia Hopmi of Poland by RSC method. What do you mean by RSC? Referee stopped the contest, which means applicable if the referee feels one of the boxes is inferior to the other and risks getting hurt badly. When one of the player is terribly injured, where they find it very difficult to meet the opponent. In such conditions, if the referee allows to play, there may some dangers may happen. So what happens? The referee itself stops the game, has the concern over the opponent and stops the game and announces the other person as a winner. Okay, otherwise the person's eyes and the mouth and the face and some of the parts of the body should be getting injuries, and that may lead to some different end, so that they take the sort of a decision. So, and in the semi-final I defeated Jamie Bagel of Canada by 21-9. I reached the finals but lost to Hula Sagin of Turkey by 13-5. So confident that she could meet anyone, that she would win gold, that she would win the final also. But what happened to her thought? She lost in the finals. To whom? Hula Sagin, where it was conducted, which in Turkey. Okay, what was the score? 13-5. Okay, students, that is the end of this part of video. The rest of the lesson we will learn it, we will study it in the next video. Thank you, students.